Welcome to the FS Show, featuring your host, Simulation for the Nation.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back along. Hope you're doing very well today. Simulation for the Nation here, coming live from Meadow Grove this afternoon. Fun fact there, I was busy recording a little Instagram story, missed my intro time. What we're going to do about it? But welcome, folks. Let's get into it. But before we do, as always, let's say hello to each and every one of you who is here. Starting with... all the way up the top here, we have got Brony Gaming here as well. We've got Odrin, we've got Trish is here. Welcome along, guys. We do very well. Cowcraft, FS is here. Peter's here. Charles, Dennis, welcome along, guys. Sam, Andy Boy, welcome, welcome, welcome. ET's in the house. Bull Gaming, Justin, Angus, MH Expert, welcome, team. How are you all today? Daniel's here. Luke's in the house as well. We've got Dylan, we've got ET again. We have got Owens here as well. Aina's here. Welcome on in. Who else am I missing? Dylan again. Welcome, 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 welcome. Who else have we got? As we come down, Michael Savage, Alan McDermott, Dylan, Owens here. I think that's about everyone welcoming in. And I see Rowan as well. Welcome, welcome, guys. I hope you're all doing very well there. It is Monday. Don't let that disappoint you, though. We are going to be live on Meadow Grove, so let's get stuck straight into it here. Now we should have some music come through as well. Hello Kevin, hello Dylan as well. Welcome in. How are you doing today, guys? And welcome to the stream. Pretzel's working. Happy days. So let's get ourselves up and away. Now, so what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be using this beautiful Massey 8140 that dropped on the mod on Friday. We're going to cut a little bit of slurry. I've already done a few loads here. We're going to take a few more down. I made it a little bit easier this time because we have the stanchion there, so we're just going to use the arm to pump out. So we're going to do a few loads of that, and then we're going to have a play around with the fella mowers because we're going to go and do a little bit of mowing today. I'm going to try those out, see how they look, because they're pretty darn cool in my mind. Andy Boy, hello, what's going on? How are you? Charles, what is up? Welcome, 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 welcome. But yeah, this Massey, I was not expecting this. I didn't know it was coming. It's beautiful. The interior could be a little bit sharper, but what I like is everything's animated. Everything works. As you go through the gear ranges, the gears change. I like that an awful lot. What wheels do we have? We're running on Michelin's. Hello, William Savage. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. Oh, what I do need to do, though, is lift that up. Perfect. And then we're just going to kind of creep it around that side there, which I haven't done very well here because I feel like I'm about to crash into that. I am. Let's try that again. I'm doing very well, thank you, Charles. How about yourself? What is new in the world? We also have some round bales to go and straw to go and card in as well. Only a few left. We'll get that done at some point. Yeah, we are flying. Starting from scratch on growers in Scotland. I got the Massey 6480. Nice. There you go. The beacons. Away with the beacons. I'll tell you what else, the international that dropped on the mod today, that does look rather good indeed. I am a little bit dark there today. Well, that certainly doesn't help it. Okay. And away we go. Sorry, late Arthurs, we've just started. You're not late at all. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Ray, as well. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I was doing fine for time. Everything was looking good. I was like, oh, I haven't done an Instagram story saying I'm live. So I started one, and then I finished. I looked up from recording it, and then my countdown was at like 4. So we're a little bit out. I'm doing well, thank you, Ray. Not too bad at all, thanks. Got a one episode recorded this morning. I'm probably going to try and get another 2 done today, I think. But I've got a few things to do in between, so we'll see how that goes. So far, so good, Elliot. How about yourself? What's new in the world? What is going on? Driving a Massey, got the sunroof up. Couldn't be better, really. Could not be better. You been doing silage today, Angus? Nice. What type of silage are we doing? Pit silage? Bale silage? Hey, Jamie. What's going on, buddy? How are you? Do I use a steering wheel? Yes, Dylan. I have a Logitech G29 and I have a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick as well. I am hoping soon enough to get a like a wheel cam set up so you can watch me as I stream. Hey, Luke, how you doing? Welcome on in. But there's also in the description now for the stream there should also be a link to all of the hardware that I currently run. Makes it a bit easier. That international is the same as the modded case. Yeah, it looks. I like some of the config in it. I like the fact that if you don't select to have the beacons, they actually just kind of stash them in the cab. I think that's really good. The only thing bad about the cab's rot. Also doesn't help that I've left my door open though, is it? Which one is that? It's not that one. That one. There you go. Shut that door. Shut that door. Perfect. So, saw 3 people out knocking grass down. Nice. It is the season. Everyone is getting after it now. Michael, I'm doing well, my man. How are you? Welcome on in. Got 66 people in here so far. That is fantastic. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. Ooh, kabam. Oh, Lord. Around we go. MG55, welcome, welcome. How are you today? How's your Monday? My 390T is better than 6630. Is that right? That's awesome. No, I like my, I got a good 6630 on the map here. It's looking pretty good. I'm looking forward to putting these fellas onto this Massey to have a bit of a play around with it. Now this Massey, of course, we've just leased in for the purpose of today. You can see we're running a little bit low on money right now as well. We do need to go and get that changed around. What we'll be doing, we've got some milk that we need to go and sell. So that should get us a bit more comfortable as well. I don't know why I came in this way. Missed my usual turn in that. It's not going to end well. Oh, we're through. Elliot, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Keep you all on your toes, you know. Hey, Tractor 46. Oh, nice. Well, welcome on in. Glad to have you on board today. Were you a farmer, Dylan? Once upon a time, yes. Up to about 12, nearly 13 years ago now, I guess. Back we go. I'm gonna let that fill up. So you can see we've moved about 40,000 litres of slurry so far. Still an awful lot left, but what can you do? FS17 boy, I'm doing well. Thank you, my man. How are you today? What's new? Could you get a Ford 6610 for Carmageddon? That's a good question. I don't know. Not really got any Fords on here. My granddad used to have a John Deere the same as yours, but without a loader. Oh, nice. That's cool. We will be using that 6630 at some point because we do have to get cracking with the rest, pulling in the rest of that straw. There's not even a full load there, I don't think, at this point. Wonderful. We sold that farm years ago now. Hello, Jack. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you here as well. Hello. What is up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. 71 people. That is fantastic news. Let's see if we can get up to 50 likes. That'd be amazing. And if you are new to the stream, welcome along. Thank you for stopping by and enjoying the stream. I hope you are enjoying it. If you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe. Come and join in all the fun. Mowing the yard today. Very nice, Christopher. Very nice indeed. As you can see, some of our silage ground is coming along, so we'll be ready to get going again soon. But yeah, this will be load number. I did a few loads off camera just to kind of get things rolling. I think this is load number 4, so it just gives us a little bit of extra space. The mechanism on the Slurry bus tanker there makes it so much easier. Anyone got 6115M? I do not know. Sorry, Daniel. You're not wrong there, Maddie. You're not wrong. It could be. It looks like it needs a little bit of a brush up, but what I particularly like is that the dashboard works as you'd expect it to. The gear levers work. We've got simple IC on here as well, which is nice. So that's pretty good. But yeah, like things like the gear levers there, the tops of them could be smoothed out a little bit, but then they were always quite chunky anyway. So as it's a Massey, I'll let it slide. Hey, John. Welcome on in, buddy. How are you? But yeah, I do like the way that it goes through the dyno shift ranges as well. What tracks did you have? We were Massey fans. So we ended up as Massey fans. We started life as Fiat, and then we had Ford 77, 78, 40 after that. And then we're on to the Masseys. Hey, Slush Farms. I'm doing very well, thanks, buddy. How about yourself today? What is new? What have you missed, John? We've done one load. This is our first thing we're doing. We're out in the 8140. We're taking a load down to... taking a couple of loads of slurry down to the yard. Into the big lagoon down there. And then after that, not a great deal yet. You moved off this field for Bale today? Nice, Luke. That's always exciting. 86 in the chat. Boom! 86 people. Look at that. Hello, Mina. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get that like spike on go. I agree with that. I'm just gonna rumble down here. Look at my maze coming along nicely though. Whew. Would you swap the Massey with the 6630? Probably not. No, I like my 6630. This is just here for today because I felt like I hadn't used it properly yet and I want to give it a bit of a blast. Been on Meadow yourself? Fantastic news. What a map it is. What a map. Where did we used to farm? I'm not going to give too much information away because another farmer owns it now, but it was in Northumberland. No, Luke. I hope that's repairable pretty quickly. That doesn't sound good. Now, this is what I really like about this system, the way we got it set up now. So much easier. And I love the... I already found this out today. I love the way that pipe moves. That's really cool. Perfect. Why have you suddenly stopped working? Change pump to emptying. There you go. Thank you, Blair. That's very kind of you. Great to hear. Hello, Joey Black. Welcome on in. How you doing today? With the new Meadow Grove update, will you have to restart your save game? I'm probably going to say yes, I guess, I would say. Hey, Tiny! What is going on, my man? Hashtag Tiny in the chat. Daniel McCory's here as well. Welcome along, Daniel. How you doing? So yeah, in theory, build a nice little pit of slurry here, which is wonderful. Just look at that. New Holland is the best, says John. It's a bold call. Yeah, this is great. This is going to be here to stay. We have bought this for the farm now, so that can be here to stay. So we will also look to... We've got our own tanker over there. This guy we're just using because of the sake of it, really. But it's nice to see that this is only at 66,000 litres. So we can fill this up pretty damn full. Been mowing on Greenwich? Nice! Hey Peter, what's going on? How are you? It's going well, thank you, Tiny. How about yourself? What is new in the world? What happens to Meadow Grove? What do you mean, what happens to Meadow Grove? David, everything is fantastic with me, thank you very much. How about yourself today? What is new? What we're gonna do is lift that up. We may actually come back and do another load of this later on, but in the interest in keeping things moving, I'm also toying with the idea of trading in the Joskin tanker that we have and just keeping this one on the farm. This is leased at the moment, we'd have to buy it, but right now we're going to park it right about here. Not much, fantastic. Let's leave it there for now. Perfect. Who has seen, by the way, looking at these high-spec models, who has seen 4D Modern's latest update on the Kane trailers? That looks legit. Looks really, really good. Connell, hello, what's going on, buddy? What's my opinion on Lamborghini tractors? Never driven one. Seem like they're a good little setup though for those who need that kind of thing. Nothing against them, but yeah, I've never really driven one. What? You should use the John D 6920 from the mod hub that's been updated. Yeah, I haven't really had a look at that yet. I might well get around to it, but for right now at least, I like mine. I did just lower you. There you go. But yeah, certainly not opposed to the idea of going up to a new John Deere. Richie boy, this is the 8140 Massey that was on the mod hub as of Friday, I believe. So yeah, we're giving it a bit of a blast here. So much so that we're going to stick on some mowers and see how we get on with it. Need to change this yard around, smarten this all up as well at some stage. Well, the Kane trailer is coming to console. I don't know yet. I think it's a no until or if 4D Modern can get approval from Kane for licensing, but I don't know yet. Hey Rian, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Nice, Ray, I'll have a look. Yeah, 4D certainly knows what he's doing when it comes to cracking on with that kind of setup with those trailers. They're really, really good. Just done grass with the Massey 8140 and it works good. Wonderful. Well, we've picked up the two fella mowers, the front and rear mower, from the grassland pack that arrived today, which, by the way, in itself is brilliant. It looks very good. Some bales here I need to get rid of as well. Let's start with this one. Definitely didn't just crash into that. Oh, there's another. Is that everything? I guess so. Hey Riley, I'm doing well, thank you. Hello Ollie as well, welcome in, how are you? How's your Monday going? So what we're going to be looking to do in yes. We are going to look to take off the headlands on a few fields because the rest of it's going to be hay, but the headlands are going to be taken off as silage. So before we go any further, oh. There we go. Yes, looks delightful. Yeah, so we'll probably have a look at field 8. I think that's growing on a little bit. Field 74 might be good as well, and some of the fields back towards the yard. We're going to just take off the headlands, and then we'll see how we get on from there, because the rest of it, like I say, we need to start making some hay soon. So I always like to take the headland off as grass, because I always find this a little bit easier personally. So we'll see how that goes. What have I been doing today, Riley? I have been recording the latest episode, which is coming on Wednesday for the Young Farmer. And then I've been getting ready to record Friday's episode. And then, that's not ready to go quite yet. Although, we can get into it. Let's see how the headlands come off. Hey, NM. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Do you think I should spend 2K on a new PC and peripherals? Oh, that's a lot of money, but if you have that money to spare, and you want to, you really want to get stuck into PC gaming, then yes, but it's an awful lot of money. The detail on these things is just incredible. I don't know why that hose won't connect, but I'm sure it won't mind. Like this a lot. Things like the little toolbox on there as well. Very good. Why is the shop different? Will Lloyd, I have a different version of the game to many. This is the version that to me in that shop there, yeah, because that is the slightly different version to what many have, apparently. Riley, hello. Excellent, Anna, excellent. So we're gonna go with. Also make sure there's toggle work mode. So if I do, oh yeah, that is really cool. I like that a lot. So I want to swath it, so let's do that. So we're dropping the swath. Ooh. Very nice. Power! Stuck on the gate. Nathan, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Still stuck on the gate. Feel like there's a bit of a collision on this gate. Let's get you moved in. There you go. Never in doubt. Awesome sauce. So we will do 3 times around 6 headlands on here, which can probably bale pretty much straight away. We'll do that in a few different fields, and then we'll come back and get some hay ready to roll. Yeah, I figured that was right, Nathan. G29, I like my G29. I don't like the fact that it squeaks on me from now and again when I turn left for some reason. Only left, never right. So that's a bit weird, and I also want to make sure I am there. I won't be able to lift that up like that. Just Farmer P, I do, yes Daniel. Not all of this stuff I get, there's so many different people like that I watch these days. I don't get to watch everybody's content, but I've watched quite a bit of it late. I saw that you took a nasty bang to the elbow just recently. And I farming, you haven't missed too much, no. We've just carted a few loads of slurry from one farm down to the lagoon at the other. And now we are off to get this done nice and quickly. I'm going to mow some headlands down from some of our silage ground here, and then got a few bales to shift. Got a few bits and pieces like that to do. How do you make your crops grow quicker with seasons? You can't really. You could reduce the number of seasons or number of days for each season, but it's kind of stuck with what it is, really. Thank you, John. I appreciate that one. It's very kind of you. Do I like Fent? Yes, Gucho. Love Fent. Do like Fent an awful lot. I would love for someone, now that we have this kind of old school Massey, I would love someone to bring in like a 6180, or a 6190 even. That would be pretty cool. That sort of era of Massey was brilliant for me. There you go. It'd be rude not to. Will the update for Meadow Grove come to console? That is a great question for Nathan to answer. Definitely a Nathan style question. We got 95 people in here. Welcome along, each and every one of you. If you have not done so, do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get up to 90 likes. An 8480 Massey, now that would be nice to see. Yes. How many days are in seasons for you? In this version seasons, I have 20... 19, I think. Is it 18, 19? Let's find out. 18. Yes, no, oh, definitely Nathan. That would be sweet. Hey, New Holland boy. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just got back from camping. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed that, Ethan. I feel like we're about to have a thunderstorm here in Canada. It is very sticky. I must say, I do like this a lot. I will find a series to get this Massey into. Don't worry about that. It will be coming somehow. Nathan, is that the seasons update per se? That's not like the big update. Oh, Luke, that's terrible. Hope you get that back safely. How do you get rid of the HUD? That is the easy developer tool for PC. If you have that, you press F11, you get to a little menu that looks a bit like this. You can change a lot of things around there. And then when you have it all set up, you just press 0. And there goes your HUD. Farming lad, it sure is. And what a Massey. What an absolute gem. Very much like this. And look at the skirts on the front of the mower there. They look really nice. Very happy with that. My day is going very well, thank you, Farming lad. I hope yours is too. Tackle Saw, welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing very well, thank you. What's going on today? So we're just going to finish this headland right here, and then that's us done for this field. Headlands only, like I say. Up it goes. And crucially, what's great about this mower is, for Meadow Grove at least, because the roads are quite nice and tight, your swing on the back end there is minimal. Very big fan of that. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Hello, Thomas! How are you doing today? What's up with the beacons? I can't tell, but they look good to me. See, like I was saying, the interior is not the sharpest, but the pedals all work, the clutch is used there, the gears change. It's little things like that I like. I can happily live with some of that. So we're going to do one more, at least one more field. We're going to go and have a look at field 74 and 71 down there, I think. Do I have a Logitech side panel? I do not know, Ollie. Heard good things about the side panel though. Wouldn't mind getting a hold of one. Getting ready for the first full cut tomorrow. Nice, Tackle Saw, that'd be fun. That'd be really cool. What's it all looking like over there? So yeah, they could be cut. We could definitely jump into those. We might just knock that all down actually. Tristan Christie, what's going on, buddy? Welcome into this stream. I hope all is going well today. Why are we cutting the headlands, Ben? Because the rest of it is going to be hay. Everything that we're cutting right now in the headlands is going to be baled up and wrapped in silage, and the rest will all be hay. Because we do need to start getting a bit of hay. We're going to cut all of this field directly there, though. And then, yeah, we'll do that first. No, in fact, we'll leave that all for hay, I think. Yeah, all of... Yeah, solid. We'll cut all of this down for hay right now. Folds up really well, this mower. Very well. Do you reckon someone will bring 6920 to FS now that we have this Massey? There's a few 6920s in there already. 6290, beg your pardon. That's my bad. I hope. I mean, it would have to be completely remodeled because it's completely different chassis to this, but I can only hope. I can only hope. Stop. Look at that. This is the 8140 Massey that is on the mod hub, David. A beautiful thing. Fire you up, lower you down. Fire you up, lower you down. Put me into forwards and go. Can't wait for Gateshead Meadow Grove update. Yeah, there's some good maps coming out. Speaking of good maps, don't forget NM Modern is working on West Newton. Looking very, very good. Make sure if you haven't done so already to go and check out his Facebook page for that one. New Holland 115. What is going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream today. I use the same Massey Meadow farm save. Nice, Sam. Yeah, this is only here for the day. We are typically a John Deere farm over here, but you know. Do like this Massey. Oh, we've gone wrong there. I want to do that one. You should use a small hay tether. I can't remember the name. It's a convertible if I can. Yeah, that is that 40 moderns you made? Could be. You are welcome, NM. 90 in chat. Let's get to 100 likes. We can do it. Smash that like button, guys. If you are new to the channel and you're in here having fun, don't forget to hit that subscribe. If you have your notifications turned on, you'll get a little notification coming up in the stream as well. This is why I usually don't put the front mower down when I'm doing the first headland round, but hey, here we are. Hey, Bradley Dent, what is going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream today. How are you? Good. This was not cut for first cut, so you can see this is a really good little field here. Very nice indeed. You should put the Massey into the Young Farmers series. Not quite sure what I would do with it, but certainly good shout. He does like his classes at the moment though, so we'll have to see on that front. Hampus Nielsen, welcome buddy. I'm doing very well. How about yourself today? What is new? Bam! Redacted! Welcome to Simulation for the Nation, my friend. How are you today? Thank you for joining the channel. I hope all is well. You did go down. What a time to be alive. Do you know when Meadow Grove update is coming out? New Holland, I don't know when the big version is coming. I know it's still being worked on, and Nathan has a console version that's being tested at the moment by his testing team. So hopefully soon. Hello, William, as well. Welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by today. Stop. That's a hedge. Stenhog, welcome. I hope I pronounced that properly. Thank you for stopping by today. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Very, very kind of you to spend your time with me. Much appreciated. Jameson Manley's here as well. Fiat Agriman's here. What do I think of the Fiat Winner Euro Agri model modded? I need to go and check that one out, would be my answer. What tractors do you have on this map? Patrick, we are all John Deere, apart from this Massey that's here for just a day. We have a 7710 John Deere. We have a 6630. We have a 6820. Guto, thank you very much, my friend. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. And we also have a Massey 3090 two-wheel drive, which is actually pulling the feeder wagon. Surprise, Tacklesaw. Alright, so we'll, like I say, we will just knock down this entire field here. And what we might do, actually, if you want, we can even lease the we'll have to get a little bit more money first, but we could lease the tether from the fella pack. Have a bit of a blast with that. Ted this hair out. What is the horn button on my keyboard? The horn for me is 0. 0, 0, 0. You're running 2 Massey 8140. Nice. Good choice. Good choice. We're going to do this field a little bit differently to usual. Let's just square this edge off about here. Happy days. How are you tonight, Aiden? I'm doing very well, thank you very much, my friend. How about yourself? What is new in the world? All is good with me. Got a bit of recording done today. Got a nice Massey and some great mowers to use. What is not to like? What Meadow Grove update? Sam, this is the version that Nathan is working on for consoles, which is going to be seasons compatible. It's in testing at the moment, so fingers crossed it won't be too far out. You own the John Deere 6820? Nice, Patrick. Good tractors. The one thing about this field is that stupid tree island in the middle. Always makes for a little bit more awkward mowing. Are you going to do a video with Dagwood? Only if Dagwood would want to, Guto. It's probably entirely up to him at this point. I would be well up for doing that. Of course I would. But I'm sure he gets a million requests a day. Slow down that. Wonderful. Yeah, I do like that rear fella mower. That is very nice. Very, very impressive. I mean, it is Vertex Designs work, so it always, anything that they make does come with a very high level of quality, and this is no exception here. And around we go. 97 people watching, guys. Thank you, each and every one of you. Ooh, break, 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 break. I'm breaking. There you go. I found a 693 John Deere mod that I have on Sunny Bay. Nice. You should get an 885 with a loader and for the feeder wagon. Possibly one day. Quite possibly. People say John Deere's catch on fire. However, my neighbour's class burned to a crisp. Do you know what? Unfortunately, many different types of or brands of machinery may catch on fire. It is one of those things, sadly. I have seen all different manufacturers' vehicles in issues, difficulties. Might start making an NC-inspired dump trailer. Nice. The interactive you need to send it. You see, and I'm going wrong there. You're not wrong. I love my 7710. When we get the debt-free farm back, the debt-free farm challenge current back there, that will have a 7810, which we're going to upgrade to 7610 too. But yeah, everything else is going to be up for a surprise there. Joe Britton, I'm doing very well, thanks buddy. How are you doing today? What's new in the world with yourself? And then we're just left with this nice little awkward bit, so we'll just do a bit of this. Stop. And take this out here. Like so. What happens if you have edited Meadow Grove map? Will you just move all the files over? Great question, Luke. Typically, yeah. You can already move things over and copy a lot of it across there. And everything that's on my new yard, for example, is 90% of it is all placeable. So if I copy over the items file, it'll bring it all with it. So I have had a few conversations with Nathan about that. I have a few ideas that I'm working on. But yeah, it's all looking pretty good. So watch the space for that one. Jack Kemps is here. What's going on, Jack? Welcome on into the stream. How you doing today? What is new with you? Still keeping busy at the farm? Nice, Joe. That's the way. Been doing much myself? No, a lot of recording. Getting a lot of things taken care of like that. Today, at least Monday, is always my day where I really rattle out my recordings and get the week kind of scheduled in and figured out. So we're good up to just about Friday at the moment. And I'm hoping by the end of today to get us nailed, Saturday nailed as well. Had a good episode of the Western Shore today, the family farm. A lot of people seem to really like that one, which is great. So thank you if you've watched that. If you haven't, it's still there to go and watch after the stream. Carl Thompson, hello buddy. Welcome along. Hello Dara Breen. How are you there? Jolene's here as well. Welcome, welcome Jolene. Hope you're having an awesome day. Can't be much left there now. Ooh. Farming Sim, hello! You haven't missed too much, no, we've just been doing a bit of mowing, carting some slurry around. This is field number 2. What we're going to do now is take this setup down to the new yard over there. And then we've got a few bales left over there that I want to get carted in and stacked up. So we need to get that done. So to do that, I'm going to do that, and then that, and that. Mans is here. Hello, Mans. Welcome, welcome. FS19, do you watch DGD or IDO Agri? I don't know. Might have to check them out, though. How long are you streaming for? Oh, yeah, I'll be going for... Stop. About another 40 minutes. So until about 9:30 GMT, 4:30 Eastern. Awesome, NM. Yeah, it's good fun. It's a good series. Oh, oh, brake. I need to change the severity of the brakes on my pedals here. Sounds very much like a job for future me. Alright then. Saw a picture of an old Dominate 105 today. Nice! Great question, Joe. So we had a variety actually. Starting life with, some of you might not remember the old Bon Hills, which are actually known like Sport Street. We had one of those, and then we had a New Holland 80. Wasn't 88? I think it was 8070. And then when we got a little bit bigger, we moved into class. So we had a 98 Dominator, and then we got bigger again. We went to a Lexion. Picked up a second-hand Lexion 460 for the last few years. New Massey, this Massey is pretty darn good. I like it a lot. It sadly won't have a place on this farm because we all Frank is all John Deere's, but it's good fun. I like it a lot. New Holland, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next one, which will be next Sunday, guys. We won't be any more live streams for me until Sunday afternoon, evening. But I hope to see you then as well. Looking forward to Tom Pemberton's map. Yeah, that's looking like it's gonna take a lot of work, but it's gonna be a good level of detail going into that map right now. And we're just going to cruise down here without taking on too much speed. Trim that speed back. See, my foot is hard on the brake. There you go. Do you know if the Western Shore will not be coming tonight, FS19 Carl? No. Why did you leave the farm? We sold the farm up, Joe. Wasn't really an option to stay there anymore. A few issues that meant that we had to sell the farm, sell everything up. Luke, I'm doing very well, thank you, my man. How are you? What's new today? My dad thought you were from the IT crowd. Well, my hair right now could very much suggest that. Eek. Listen to the roar. Ooh, listen to that. When you really floor it, that thing sounds beautiful. I'm just gonna park you about there. But yeah, Bullet Bill's not the biggest fan of FS19, which is fair enough. If he prefer FS17, then full power to him. But yeah, so with that in mind, there'll be no chance that the Western Shore ever arrives on FS19. Paul Cox, how are things? Keeping things are very well, thank you, my man. How about you? What's new in the world? So let's crack on into here. Let's get some beacons on because we always need the beacons on. Ali's Farm Life, hello! Everything is good with me. How about yourself, my man? Well, welcome on into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. What are you getting up to? Straight back the same. We had an old tenant farm that we had for exactly 100 years near Selby. Oh man, 100 years. That's impressive. Jack Lensells, welcome, welcome. How are you today, my friend? Hope all is well. 92 people are still in here so far, guys. That is awesome news. Thank you, each and every one of you. Let's just do a bit of this. Excuse me here, guys. There we go. Alright, off we go. Guys, we are on 98 likes. We're 2 likes away from 100. If you haven't done so and have crashed into a fence, hit that like button. Smash it. Excellent, at least that's good to know. That's better. Alright. Just back from doing farm work all day? Very nice. 101! Come on, drive better, Sim. Drive better. I'm not happy with that. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go straight and then turn. What was that from Alexa? Oh, she'll always like to put her head in now and again. I just bought a new 8340 today, second hand, and I thought it was very nice. That's awesome news. We will cut through the field, I think. 5 years later, it's got 7 houses. Yeah, Joe, unfortunately, that's the way it kind of... A lot of these old farm buildings are going now. A bigger farm somewhere will swallow up all of the land. And then the buildings will just get flattened and there'll be houses on there somewhere. It's unfortunately the way it's going. The bigger get bigger and the smaller slowly disappear. So we could go up and around, but we own these fields anyway, so we'll just cut through the side of them. Makes for a little easier experience, that's for sure. I was CH10. Ah! Nice, that makes sense. Okay, and then we're just going through here. What PC specs? Sam, that's a great question. There are 2 ways to find them. Either one is right here, or the second option is they're actually in chat. In the description, sorry, for the live stream. You can pull up everything in there as well. Oh, I've been an idiot. Although I can get into it up here. We'll go in through the different gateway. Which I believe is here. Haven't been in this way before. Someone should make a John Deere 2030. Yes. Definitely. As you can see, we've cleared off most of the bales. There's probably, I think there's about 6 or 8 here. Not many at all. Won't take us too long. How do you get rid of the HUD with 0 Arthur's Farm in Life? You have to have, it's only available on PC. What in the world have I done? You have to have the Easy Developer Console enabled. You can download that from the mod hub. I mean... just incredible. My driving today has been absolutely woeful. You have to have that downloaded. Once you have that downloaded, then you press F11 and you need to enable flight and HUD mode. Nice and simple. A John Deere 6610 would be, or yes, a 6010 range, a good 610. There is one for PC there, I do believe, but had IC on there, which was conflicting with Courseplay. So something like that would be good. And additionally, nice. I also have a GTX 1070. Nice. That's pretty cool. Additionally, yeah, like a 6900 John Deere would be great. That'd be nice to have a look at. So we got 2, 4, 6 over there, 8, 9 I count, maybe a few more. And 10, 11 on here. Not too bad. As always, when I'm stacking my bales there, I'll always flip them onto the end first. It was only 200 acres at peak, but the farmhouse I grew up in remains, but completely renovated. I am sure, yeah. Easy, does it? What's interesting, this 6630 has a weight distribution, which means that it can handle these two front bales on the end without any problem. Put the 6820 on with the same front loader, same bale fork and 2 bales, and it becomes very light on the back end. Can barely lift them. Stephen Lee, hello! What's going on, bud? I would like the old Valtra High-Tech Yard 17. Yeah, that was nice. That had a beautiful sound to it as well. The transmission on that sounded glorious. Have you seen the case 4230 being made? I haven't, Ryan. No, does it look good? Could do it like a little wheel. I'm currently using like a little dolly. I'm currently just using the wheel as it is normally. Could do it with one of those little steering knob things, whatever they're called properly. Farm T with like a 125R or something. Pretty cool. Look, is that 6125R? Put that one there. How are you so good at stacking in first person? Do you know what? I don't know. It's just practice, really. I'm a lot better with a front loader than I am with a telehandler, that's for sure. Anything left over there? Nope. No, we're going to get those 2 first. A Mikhail pack. Who wouldn't crave? That would be pretty epic to see. That really would be pretty epic. Please can I ask you something on Discord? Sure, Artist Farm Live. Easy does it. Must admit, I was stuck in bales on FS17 just the other night there, and the round bale physics on 19 are so much better. Good grief. Good memories of being trusted driving a Dominator as an 8-year-old. Nice. Yeah, I used to remember that. I remember the first time that happened. That was quite something. Let's get these two here. My attempt to kind of keep these two together didn't really work so well, but what are you gonna do? What we might do, because just do it that. Will I reply? Not right now, but when I'm not live, possibly, yeah, I'll definitely have a look at that. Why have I done that? That was not the objective. That was the objective here. There you go. Need the AgriPro telehandler, especially for the British maps. Yes, we do. We absolutely do. Let's get a window open in here. Let's get it warm. And also, fans a bit there. Aina, just joined the stream. Welcome. How are you today? Thank you for stopping by. And we'll just drop you about there. Like I said, guys, we currently have 84 people watching. If you haven't done so already, do hit that like button. If you are new to the stream, hit that subscribe button. Come and join the family. Live streams every Sunday, Monday. Videos every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's not right. Videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Easy for me to forget. So I think there's one more bale over here. Yes. Break, 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 spike, and move. Wonderful. Ryan McCartan, what's going on, buddy? Welcome on in, how are you doing today? And there's one more there. Christopher Hargrove, hello! Let's just do that, that's gonna work out better for everybody. Osby, happy Memorial Day! Thank you very much. Happy Memorial Day to anyone who is celebrating their freedom today. Celebrating those who have fought for them. Which is not me, I must be honest, there as a Brit living in Canada, but for any Americans out there, I hope you're having a great weekend. Am I a Russian spy? Yes. Yes, I am. Got the money yard now, came back, play Farm Simulator. Atta boy. Landy boy, welcome. I'm doing very well, thanks. How about yourself today? What's new in the world? It's looking amazing. Nice, Ryan. That's good to know. Awesome sauce. We will go out the way we know, which is around here. We're going to take this over back down to the new yard where we can get this unloaded. What mods are coming out soon? Osby, that's a great question. I don't know what's coming out soon, but what I do know is that I love what we've received today. Earlier on today, if you just joined the stream, we were using the grassland pack, which is very, very nice from Fella, from Virtus Design, the Fella grassland pack. That's very good indeed. We're going to try and get onto that as well. We need to sell a little bit of milk so we can have money to actually do something with this field we just mowed down there. But then yeah, if we can get that done, we're laughing. Ian Shaw update, yes, is being tested by Nathan's team as we speak. Once that's ready, it will be passed on to Giants who can do their testing. You got my bale texture? Nice. I must be honest, it's not my bale texture, I just use it. It is Forgotten Plants bale texture. Alright, so we've got about 30 minutes left, give or take. And so we're going to nip into here. We're going to sneak around the side of my maize field. Really shouldn't have planted so close to the edge, but there you go. I did. What's my favourite map of all time? Colbert Park Farm, probably, or Sandy Bay. Meadow Grove is right up there with it as well. Spent a lot of time on this here Meadow Grove. I'm watching whilst laying concrete, so if it's not low, I'm gonna blame you. That's fair. Does seem like something I would do. I'll allow you to blame me if you put my initials in the corner as well. Put SFTN in there. How do you use the Bale texture, Jack McElwain? You have to go into the texture files of the game, and you have to change the copy and paste the files into there. CBF is your favorite? Yeah, Cold Park Farm is brilliant. It really, really is. Let's stick this about there, I reckon. Now we do have a Class telehandler down here, but I don't have, I seem to recall, I don't have the Bale fork for it, unless it's there. Yes, I do. Okay, we're going to use the Class. Why do you call your channel SFTN? All Things Headlands? You know, it's a great question, which it just seemed like a good name at the beginning. Just something that I kind of landed on, so I went for it, really. There it is. McElwain. Okay. Come on. Time for the return of my dog. Do you know when Pureback is coming out? Craig, that's a great question. All I know about Pureback is that Tom X55 is very busy with real life work, so I don't know if we're going to see it anytime soon, is what I would say to that. I'm going to just dump this bucket about here. Could you and VF continue corporate contracting? Jameson, we would love to. Timing is an issue, to be honest. We're both very busy, and I am 5 hours behind him, which means that when I'm available, he almost certainly wasn't. So that's kind of why we got stuck there. Ryan, I just know it's kind of been one of the updates that's been worked on by Nathan and his team right now. Hopefully soon. I couldn't say much more than that. Okay, we got this all stuck into here nice and quickly. Lots of straw in here now, so we should be good at least for the short term. So what are we all, which maps are we all playing on right now, guys? What are we all working on? What's keeping our attention? Which maps in the future are you looking forward to the most? No? Oh. Okay. My dog likes to play a game of let's go in the room, let's go out the room. And now she's just kind of playing a game of I don't know what I want to do. So that's always fun. Playing this is Island, Jace. Nice! That's cool. That's a great map. Meadow Grove for Callum. Meadow Grove, and the future will be Oakfield for Sam. Awesome. What part of the UK is Meadow Grove based on? I do believe it's kind of like Hertfordshire area. I believe. Doing silage on Meadow Grove right now. Nice, Michael. Shamrock Valley for Jackie Boy. Good choice. West Newton Farm for NM Modern. That is awesome. Guys, I've seen a few little sneak peek shots of West Newton Farm, and it is looking pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. West Newton Farm, Jack, is a map by NM Modern, which is work in progress, hopefully coming soon. Gotta go through testing yet. But yeah, keep an eye out for that one. It's going to be a good one. Perfect. Where can you get pictures of it? Great question. NM Modern, if you want to put your Facebook page into the chat, he has a Facebook page with all of the updates on, but you can find out there. It's probably the best way to go. What we're going to do is just take these guys. Hey Craig Newton, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Farmer 15, welcome, welcome. I'm doing very well tonight. How about yourself? What's new with you, sir? Ralph, welcome, welcome. How are you? Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Hope all is well. If I had a slightly higher reach loader, I could get one more load up on here, but as it is, I don't, so we'll just sneak that one into here. No one need no. Lovely stuff. Can't wait for Sandy Bear console, definitely. Henry's Farming Photos, welcome, welcome. How are you today, my man? Hope all is well. Very good with me, thank you, Ralph. Very good indeed. We've still got 79 people in chat right now, which is fantastic. Love the fact that you're all here. There you go, Jack Robinson, and then let's put his link in there. Click on that link for Facebook, make sure you follow along so you can keep up to date with everything. Gruff Jenkins, hello buddy, welcome. Harry's here as well, welcome in Harry. What's new with you, my friend? Am I farming in real life, Craig? Not anymore, no, used to be once upon a time. Not anymore. Been very busy in farming in real life, but still going strong. Nice, Farmer 15. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, Henry. It's not too bad at all. That is all done, so I think we'll just wing this around here. Stop you there. Ryan, hello. What do you use for my live streaming, Ralph? What do you mean? Looking forward to Scottish map. Yes, Craig's looking good. Angry Man, hello. Well. Let's just dump this trailer here for now, I think. Big or small farm? It was 3 small farms to make an average size farm, I'd say. Is still involved in farming? No, sadly not. Farm sim is about as much involvement as I can get in it these days. Maybe that'll change one day, but who knows. What software do I use? I use Streamlabs for my streaming. And then, yeah, anything else I make through Premiere Pro, like my intro, outro video, that kind of thing's all Premiere Pro based. But now this tractor wants to go back up to the top. So we'll go and get rid of this one. Then we'll come back and collect the Massey, I reckon. Did I hear about Lawford's map? I didn't, Jackie. No, what's up with that? E.T., hello, buddy. Are you back? We got James McDade here as well. Welcome, James. How are you doing this evening? And Alfie Alexander's in the house as well. I'm doing very well, thank you, my man. Welcome, welcome. A lot of new people coming in, which is fantastic. It was more than 1,000 acres, yes. Can't wait for Tom Pemberton's map. No, Riley, it's going to look very good indeed. I've watched a lot of Tom Pemberton, yeah. Don't get to watch all of his stuff, but I do get to watch quite a bit of it. What's that Scottish map called? It's called West Newton, if that's the one you're looking for, or the other one was Lawfuls, I think that got mentioned. Farmer Ted! Welcome on in, Farmer Ted. How are you? Got 83 people here right now. Welcome on, Evan. It's wonderful to have you all in here. If you are new to the channel, if you yet to do so, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. It really does mean an awful lot to have you on board. I'm just gonna swing up here. He has just got a new silo. I did see that, yeah. Hey Stephen, welcome buddy. How you doing tonight? Thank you for swinging by. Hope all is well. So we've got about another 20 minutes to go, guys. What we'll probably end up doing is get a bit more mowing done with that. Bring out Unleash the 8140 once again. Yeah, Gruff, that is pretty impressive. I loved the episode before, like when he tied the yard with the team. That kind of thing. It's very cathartic, very soothing. Eamon, what's going on this evening? Welcome on in. Nice to be getting a few Scottish maps. Definitely, Luke. Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful part of the world. The yard you used on Greenwich Valley, are you use it for storage yard or implement storage? I used it. Yeah, I use that for everything. Hello, Evan. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing very well this evening. Thank you for stopping by. So we're just gonna park this in the pit for now. 77 is raring to go. Oh, I forgot to put one there. MF for life, that a boy. I think the aim is for it to come to console. Yes, it might have a bit of. It's a long way from being anywhere near ready yet. What FPS am I getting? Right here with all of his bales, 42. Well, mid 40s while I'm streaming. I usually. Yeah, if I look away from the bales there, it's a flat 60. But I get anywhere between mid 40s and 60 solid. Now I'm going to go back down to the other map. Where's it gone? I need to clean up the cattle and feed them again. There you go. We are on a 1200 acre farm with 800 sheep and 25 head of cattle. Nice. That's a good setup there. It'll keep you going. Riley, what's up, bud? So right now we're going to go knock some more headlands down. I think we might go and have a look at fields 74 and 70. I think shouldn't take too long. We need a 7810. Yes, you guys really need a 7810. Absolutely. I use it for bio storage. Oh, nice. Oop. Crashed. Jachin, welcome. I hope I pronounced that properly, my friend. I apologize if not. I need to stop reading chat and crashing into my own fence. $73 guys in here, so that's awesome stuff. So yeah, we'll take that same little cut through here, I reckon. Get the beacons on, because always get the beacons on. We're in the old yellow. Nice. I know what you mean. We used to have something similar to that once upon a time, but without the backhoe load run. We just had the front loader. I think it's the wrong color. That's fair. I was really surprised when this arrived on the mod hub on Friday, but I love it. Isn't it great, ET? Just stunning. Hello, Cole Taylor. Welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're doing very well today. Now we're going to start here. Fold you down. Fold you out. There you go. Perfect. And like I say, we're only baling the headlands here for silage. The rest of the field is going to go across for hay. So we'll just do 6 headlands 3 times around with the double mowers there, and we're good. So I have to go in about 5-10 minutes and scrap the yard with the Zeta. Oh, no. Are you taking the Zeta to the scrapyard, or are you just going in the Zeta? Atlantic Man, hello buddy, welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome aboard. Putting the pool together, nice. Yeah, that's gonna be needed. It's getting warm. With the roof open, yeah. Have I got the sunroof open? No. Sacrilege. There you go. Better. We also need to get that. We'll tidy that up on the next pass, I think. Welcome back, FS. Alright, and away we go. And yeah, that field can be done as well. That's got a weed problem. We did try to spray that off, but the herbicide wasn't taken. I think it was the seasons thing because we put fertilizer on, so might be worth trying that again. We could always just get it cut down. Is that anyone going to be used by Frank? No, it's just for the stream, Alfie. Great question. We've leased it just for today's stream, so that will be it. Frank is very much an out-and-out John Deere man, really. Apart from his Massey he has on the feeder wagon. Hey, that one chill dude. Welcome on in, buddy. How you doing today? Carton hay? No. Finished carton for the day, beg your pardon. Nice. What were you carton silage, I assume? Rain, snow, shine, it's open. See, you're either in the category of you always have the back window open, or you always have it closed, and I would always have it closed. Ah, I see, Luke. Okay. Michael Knight, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Great to have you on board. Did you ever figure out what was wrong with the Chrome Baler? It wasn't the Baler, it was the Bale add-on just was not working. I don't know why. So as soon as I removed that, everything was fine. So maybe there's an update I haven't got, I don't know. But yeah, it did not like it, because I even tried to update Courseplay and that didn't resolve it either, so... Which was annoying, but what can you do? Miller Gaming! Hello buddy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing very well today. Thank you for stopping by. 76 people here still, guys. We have got about 12 minutes left. If you haven't done so already, do hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. If you are looking to pick up the Kverneland and Viking DLC and you want to support the channel whilst doing so, you can do so at this link coming into chat right about now. Gives my channel a little bit of help in the process as well, which is always very much appreciated. What's the best time in seasons to cut? Hey, first, second, maybe third cut. Well, I always go for a very early first cut because it gives you more growing time. Obviously, as you can see, we're in midsummer right now, so I'm going to cut this down again and then put slurry onto it, try and get some more fertilizer on top of it as well, and then try and get a late cut of silage, because when you get towards the end of summer and a little bit of autumn there, you won't be able to dry it out. It won't dry for hay, so that's another cut of silage at that point. So always want to be trying to get your hay cut now. My granddad ripped the cab off and welded a big wheel loader bucket in the quarry he worked at. Wow! You've been planting potatoes all day. Awesome, E.T. I'm on Meadow Grove and I have the Kverneland Trail mower and front mower. Nice setup. Nice. Adam Ruster, welcome buddy. What have you missed? We've been doing a bit of mowing in this guy. We've carted a little bit of slurry in this guy as well. You know, we did some bale stacking in a John Deere. So we've been quite busy. This is the third and final headland of this field. Then we'll move on to the next one. And then it's all about hay from there. We need to get the tether going and we need to get working on some hay. But yeah, we've been pretty busy. We've got quite a bit done. Whoop. Yeah, it's been really hot over here as well, actually. It's pretty insane. Down. Perfect stuff. I love the 7530 Premium. That sounds really nice, actually. It does sound very, very good. Maybe one day you might see Frank upgrade to a slightly bigger John Deere, but yeah, that does sound very, very nice. I have to check out the 68 version as well, the 6020, because I want to see what that sounds like and maybe swap out the current John Deere that we have for it. But we'll see. We'll be doing more Slurry in the stream. Probably not, because we've only got 9 minutes left, so we'll see. We might be able to get one more load done. We could look at doing one more. In fact, yeah, let's just go and do one more load, because it's all about the slurry sometimes. Do like get a bit of slurry work done. Let's just do that, knock that down. You're folded up. You're folded up. Happy days. Here again. Hey, Christopher Smith, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything is going well today. Yeah, that one does sound good. Yeah, Christopher. So the tanker is down here already, which means we'll go up to the yard, we'll fill it up, come back down to the yard, and then we'll call it there. We'll just dump these mowers off in the field today, I think. Dropped in today after a lot of exams, summer exams. Oof. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Jack. I hope your exams go very well. I hope you enjoy your time off when you finish them. Silage tomorrow. Nice, Christopher. Hello, Ben. What's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to stick these in here for now. Let's just... I need to get the hens going again properly. They've been neglected a little bit. Hey, Oyen, I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? Night Gamer 2008, welcome on into the stream, buddy. I hope all is well with you today. Ooh, get around there, get around there. Just like that. I like how they balance like that as well. It's folded up nice and compactly as well. John Deere 6920 and the 16 on light. You like them? Awesome. I was just wondering, can you put more hours on a tractor in FS with next model? Yes. It doesn't work quite like you would think. So if you wanted to add, like, let's say 10 hours, you wouldn't just put find the number plus 10. It's actually a really long number. So I can't remember quite what the coding is, but you have to have a play around with it for a little bit and figure out how many hours 10 hours would be. Alright, off we go. Hello Ben, what's going on? Lachlan, how you doing? Welcome on into the stream, hope all is well today. No, really? Hey, Sam. Yeah, Farmer Phil has a great setup of Massey's. I love watching his setup. What I'd love to see is like a machinery lineup from him. Get everything out in the yard there, that'd be awesome. But I think that team are just a little bit too busy all the time. And for the mornings more, I like it too. It's, and his Bale trailer, yes, definitely. Yeah, so Farmer 15, it is in the. If you go into the vehicle XML for your map for your game save, you have to find the tractor, and then there'll be like engine hours or something. And that number will be really long. Just have a play around with it. Change the number. Save it, open up the game and see what that looks like, and that'll give you an idea of how many hours you've added on. There is also I know it used to be on FS UK, like a forum as to telling you how many how big a number for how many hours really. But I don't think that's still around anymore. $130 likes, yes! That is amazing. Thank you each and every one of you guys. Very much appreciate that. I've got 76 people in here still, which considering I've been going for an hour and 26 minutes is amazing. Thank you very, very much. Oh yeah, with 13 Masseys, it's incredible, right? It's nuts. Really nice range of them as well, from like the 6499 all the way down to the vintage. Just incredible. I saw it on his Instagram today. He had the 6499 with the front and rear mower paired up with like a 35 with an old sickle bar on there. That's quite something. Where do you get my mods, Ollie? I get mine from either Mod Hub or Forbidden Mods at the moment, because yes, mods aren't really back up to speed yet. And then occasionally for anything like this trailer, anything from 4D Modern, I will get directly from his Facebook page. Landy boy, you have a great day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. You can actually come to speak of it, yeah. If you have that, you could definitely do it that way. You have 8 tractors ET, nice. Thanks to get a little Ford tractor. Oh no, he's fairly sat on his John Deere's and his old Massey that he has, of course. Oh nice, that's pretty cool. Obviously I left the flashing lights on the 66. GG. They do have a really nice big class Jaguar as well, yeah. And then an old, is that an old 40 Massey 40 combine? Alright. What Massey is this? The Valley Farmer. This is the Bale. Hey, this is the 8140 that is on the Mod Hub. A beautiful Massey. That's alright, Kyle. We've been doing quite a bit. We have been spreading slurry. We've been mowing ground, hay down, or silage ground down. Sorry. We've been stacking straw bales. Do I have a car? Yes, cool. I have a Hyundai. So we will go and take this down to the yard. We'll empty this out, and then that will call it a day there, I think. What's your favorite brand tractor and why? It is a Massey. Always Massey Ferguson. We always had them on our farm, and that's what I drove most recently, and it's what I drove for majority of my tractor driving career. So yeah, just love Masseys really. The Fatty Farmer, my PC specs are either in the description of the stream below, or you can even bring them up right about there. Yeah, I've run the battery down there. I know. It's a trait of mine. That's awesome, Ben. Great stuff. What's your favorite map to play on? Welcome to the stream. Life's Entertainment. What is going on, buddy? Welcome on in. Cotton straw bales with the new international. That new international is very nice, actually. That has got some great specifications. Where am I from? Originally the very north of England. I live in Ontario, Canada right now. Thank you, Michael. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ooh, that's close. OMG, it's your boy. Welcome. How are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Cranking up this hill here. And we're gonna wing it down. Perfect stuff. So, like I say, we're going to drop this load. We're trying to create as much space as we can over in the big yard there because, yeah, Slurry space was at a bit of a premium. Have I been to Wexford before? No, I haven't. No, I've only really been to Dublin. And that was a while ago as well, actually. Power. So we need to get that house built at some point as well. Need to get working on that one. Doing certain cut hay and value from the old farm. Very nice. Good map to be on as well. So yeah, we'll get this dipped nice and easy. And this slurry lagoon down here is huge. I've put 4 or 5 loads into here and it's at 2% right now. It's crazy big. Now what we need to do no, keep that open, put that down. No worries, Ed. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Do you know the farm Ballincraig Estate? I do, yes. I do. That was a retro farm from FS17 now. So we are currently on empty. And we empty. Currently 71,000 litres in there, which is only 2% or 4% now. We are emptying out quite nicely here as well. So that will do it for the day. Hello, Sim. Welcome, buddy. You've joined us just as we're wrapping up, unfortunately. But it's been a good day. We've been very productive. Lovely high-spec tanker as well from 4D Mod. That is a real thing of beauty. Very, very, very nice indeed. Hello, Mushy Monroe. Sweets up. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. That doesn't include the monitors either, I don't think. So there's 4 monitors to go on top of that as well. 11 John Deeres and 2 JCB fast tracks and 400 acres of potatoes. Wow, we're keeping busy over there. What time's it in Canada? For me, at least right now, we're in Eastern time. It's 4:34 in the afternoon. Time for me to call it a day with the stream, so we're going to let that just slowly run itself down. We will be back with our next stream on we'll be back on Sunday next week, so I hope you can come and enjoy it there. We have lots to try and get done between now and then. There will be a video out on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. There'll be fact sheets coming out as well on Friday for the Covenant DLC. If you haven't done so already, you can hit that pre-order link there, and that also contributes towards the channel, which would be very much appreciated. For right now though, we're going to leave it here, so I hope you have enjoyed. I've been Simulation 4 Nation, I've had an absolute blast. Unfortunately, the credits still aren't working, so if you did subscribe or anything like that, they're not appearing there where they should be. but we'll work on that one. We will be back at some point in the next week. Well, Sunday, like I say there, but it's been, if there are any changes to that, I will let you know on my social media. So if you haven't joined those, links are in the description down below as well. Until then, though, keep an eye out for the videos coming out Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we will see you then. Have a great rest of your week. Enjoy what you're doing as always. And we will see you in the next one. Until then, have yourself a great day. Enjoy what you're doing. Stay safe, and we'll see you later.
You've been watching an SFTN production. Subscribe for more and join the nation in the links below.